All right, just one more minute. We'll let a few more people try to get in and get going. Then we'll get started. If you just joined us while we're waiting, go ahead and type in what credit union you're from and say hi to everybody. Okay, it is 9:02. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know everybody's got a busy day, so I want to go ahead and get us going, and then I will just add people in as they come on. Well, I just want to also remind everybody that we are recording this so I can send it out to everybody afterward, and that everybody is on mute for now. We'll have questions at the end, and we'll be able to kind of talk through anything additional that you need clarification on, or just have some questions about the program in general. So welcome everybody. My name's Bobby Grady. I'm the Foundation Director. I am happy to be here and happy to start our fall 2021 FiCEP program with you guys and get you on your way and get you through the journey of becoming a certified financial counselor. So welcome. Get going. So today we're just going to run through what the program is, what you can expect from the foundation, what you get with the program, and kind of I'll take you through your materials and your tools that you have available, and then at the end give you a little tour of the FiCEP portal that you'll be using that houses all of your material. So the FiCEP training program, we offer it, the foundation offers it through a partnership with the Louisiana Credit Union League and CUNA. The program is set up to be a training program to provide you with the tools that you need to serve to financially help your credit union members so that they can gain and understand the tools and the financial education they need to budget better, pay down debt, plan for the future, help them with anything that they might have as far as understanding what their financial journey could be. So the course consists of 8 modules that you will have to complete, and then at the end you will have an exam, and upon completion and a passing grade with the exam, you will earn your Certified Credit Union Financial Counselor designation. So the curriculum includes 8 pre-recorded tutorial webinars, 8 fill-in-the-blank study guides and answer keys. We will also have a virtual exam prep webinar, and you will also have access to a toolkit that you can use after your graduation that you can have to establish your financial counselor role within your credit union. And then we will also have a virtual online proctored exam, which consists of 100 questions at the end. We also provide a FiCEP portal that houses all your materials and tools. We will have another live Zoom exam prep to help you right before the exam. We also have a FiCEP private Facebook group that you can utilize to support and network with each other as you go through all the modules, maybe have a little not venting session, but kind of talk about any problems that you're going through. It also will be a place where you can have reminders for important dates and kind of keep you on track with your study structure. And then you will also get an invitation to the annual Financial Coach Collaboration Workshop, which happens once a year, which is an opportunity for you to do peer network sharing and idea sharing and best practices, and kind of get to know other financial counselors in the Southeast credit union area. All right, so when we begin, and at the tour later, I will show you, but everyone that's registered for the FiCEP exam this year will get access to the FiCEP portal. So once the link will be here. I will also follow up with this training with a email, so you can have the link in your email as well, where you will log on to that to get your booklet, your tools, your modules, everything you need to kind of get you through the program. Once you get into that portal, you will click the Southeastern Credit Union Foundation from the drop-down menu, and everybody's password is SECUF21. So easy peasy, just get in there and get started. I also recommend there is a short 4-minute introduction video that kind of gets you some tips and tricks for studying, introduces you to the people that will be on the videos, and lets you kind of learn a little bit more and walks you through the actual portal. All right, so included in that FiCEP portal are your materials, and I also have down here a recommended study structure for you. You don't have to follow this. This is just something we recommend. You do create a structure that works for you. This is just to get you started if this is what you want to use. So included in the portal are your PDF book, and it's broken down as the whole book, but then we also break it down into 8 modules, and each module includes a webinar to watch, a study guide, and a study guide answer key. The study guides are really an opportunity for you to use those while you're studying to fill in the blanks, and then check the answers afterward to make sure you're getting them right. And the answers can be taken from either the webinar and the reading material. So you don't know which it's coming from. So it's kind of used to do everything together. So the recommended study structure is an 8-week course beginning next week, and then walking you through to the week of October 18th. So it breaks it down into a couple chapters each week with the corresponding webinar and study guide. So hopefully this should keep us all on track and moving forward to when we get to the exam date, we can all take the exam and be certified financial counselors. So the Facebook, private Facebook group is there for everybody. You will click on the link. You will get the link after this meeting. I'm sorry, I'm also admitting people as we keep going, so I apologize for looking down and kind of do that. It will be available to you post this meeting. I'll send an email that will include this link. Request to be added, and once you get in there, you will have access to all the other members and any past graduates. So you can ask questions, you can ask for guidance, we'll have some tips that we'll post on there. We'll also put some updates on there and helpful tips as you go through the course. You are welcome to remain in the group after your graduation as a way to maybe mentor and guide other people that come through the program. We highly encourage that. Everybody needs help studying and could always use the guidance of past graduates. So I need you to go ahead and mark your calendars for these days. So the live exam review will be the 27th of October at 9 a.m. It's virtual. And then your virtual FiCEP exam will be November 5th at 9 a.m. And all of these you will get calendar invites, but just go ahead and mark your calendar so you know that they're coming up and you can hold that date. Now, if you can't make the November 5th, we also have a makeup exam date, November 11th. If you can't make the November 5th date, please email me and let me know, because then I will just forward you the invite separately. With that, before I begin the tour, I am going to unmute everybody and see if you have, or you can unmute yourselves, and if you have any questions, please let me know, or you can chat them in as well. Okay, I'm gonna take.
I have a question.
Yes.
So the exam is the only thing that determines if we pass or not?
Yes, and you have to get a pass. Well, the exam is the only way to receive the certification designation from CUNA.
Okay.
I'll just say that. So, and that you will get through CUNA a couple days after you complete your exam, and the passing grade is a C. Anybody else? Okay, well, I'm going to click on this and hopefully I can take you to the website now. I'm going to walk you through the LSCU website to show you where you can find the portal and everything, and then I'll take you to the actual portal site to give you just a quick tour so you can kind of have an understanding of where everything is. I hope. There we go. All right, so we're at the League of Southeastern Credit Unions website, and I will send you this link in an email after this event. But you go to the foundation tab here. You can click down to FiCEP certification. This is where all the information about FiCEP is. So once you get here to access the portal, just scroll down to the bottom where it says FiCEP participant portal. You'll enter that. So you'll get here to the, it says with Louisiana Credit Union link, but just remember that we're partnering with them and they house this website for us. So once you get here, you will just scroll down, click on the Southeastern Credit Union Foundation. Once you hit submit for your first time, it will obviously ask you for your password, which is SECUF21, but I'm already in there, so it just takes me right here. So once you get to this first page, gives you that little intro video that I mentioned. If you'll take the time just to watch it, it's 4 minutes, but it's very, it has a lot of information about studying and gives you some tips and tricks for that. This orientation video, you don't need to watch. That's actually coming off, but they just didn't get a chance to get it done before them. So here's where you'll find your whole PDF book here, your CUNA book in PDF form, I'm sorry. And then it's broken down into the modules for you. You can see the 8 modules here with the study guide and answer sheets. We suggest you go ahead and print out the study guides and then use them where you can fill in the blank and then do the answers afterward, or fill in the blank as you're watching the webinar and reading your materials. So in answer to the where can the answer be found, there's the answer key is right underneath there, so you know where it is. So that'll take you through. And then there is a pre-recorded exam review that you can use as well, kind of after you're done studying. But again, we will also offer a live exam review that gives you the opportunity to ask questions. We'll do polling during it to kind of gauge where everybody is in answering the questions, if we get them right or wrong, and can do some live explanations of why the answers are correct or incorrect. So this right here under resource material is where you can find that toolkit that I mentioned that you can access after you've completed the program and received your certification. This gives you some materials to kind of get started in your role as a financial counselor with your credit union. The exam information will be updated here. You guys don't have to worry about recertification. And then my contact information will be here when it gets updated. But you will have that already because you have my email. So this is the FiCEP portal. It's super easy, very intuitive. So I hope you guys have a good time with it. And again, don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions or have any issues technically or otherwise. I'm happy to help. I know that we sent this for an hour, but it's a really easy peasy orientation. So I am happy to give you back your time today, but I will again open up the floor for any questions, or if you feel like I didn't cover something that you want some clarification on, please go ahead and ask at this time. You can chat in or you can just unmute and go ahead and ask any questions. Quiet group this morning. Anybody? Well, all right. Well, you have my contact information there. You've also received it in the emails I sent out. Yes, I'll be sending this PowerPoint and the links that I mentioned in the orientation. So you should have all of that plus the password so you have it ready and available. Yeah, no problem. If you guys have any questions, if you kind of get back to your desks and you start absorbing and you have some questions, go ahead and email me. Yes, the test is multiple choice. Thanks, Jamie. It is multiple choice. I think there's A, B, and C will be your choices. And we can also, I will, if you look on the exam prep, I believe they have a little preview of not what the actual test look like, but kind of what the questions will be and how it's kind of set up for you. So with that, I will say I'll give you guys one more opportunity for any questions, but don't forget, you can always email me or call me if you have anything. And I will say thank you. Look for my email with the recording of this orientation and your links and password. And I'm happy to get started with you guys. So Lucretia, there is a hard copy of the modules, but those was up to your credit union to decide to order them or not. If you feel like you need one and you want to order them, they're an extra fee. So go ahead and get with your credit union and see if you want to do that. And if that's something that they're going to do, you can let me know offline and we'll get that ordered for you. So with that, I will say thank you, everybody. I'm excited to be on this journey with you, and we'll see you along the way and then at the exam on November 4th. Thank you, everybody, or November 5th. Thank you, everybody. You have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.